You sleep for 8 hours. You drink coffee. You try to stay productive. But somehow you still feel exhausted. Not just physically, mentally, emotionally. Like your brain never fully rests anymore. And the strange part is, millions of young people feel exactly the same way. In the richest, most technologically advanced time in history, people are more tired than ever. So what's happening to us? For most of human history, the brain experienced periods of silence, real silence. No notifications, no endless scrolling, no 24-hour news cycle. But today, your brain wakes up and immediately enters a war for attention. Messages, emails, videos, ads, sounds, information. Every app on your phone is competing for your focus, and your brain never truly gets a break. Modern life has created something scientists call continuous partial attention. Your mind is constantly scanning, switching, reacting. Even when you're resting, your brain often isn't. Social media doesn't just consume time, it consumes mental energy. Every short video, every swipe, every notification triggers small dopamine reactions inside the brain. Dopamine is often called the motivation chemical. But when the brain receives too many rapid dopamine spikes, normal life starts to feel slower, flatter, less rewarding. That's why many people feel mentally exhausted even after spending hours doing nothing. Their brains were processing stimulation the entire time. Constant stimulation creates invisible fatigue. And then there's sleep. Millions of people technically sleep enough hours, but still wake up tired. Why? Because modern sleep is often low-quality sleep. Screens late at night expose the eyes to artificial blue light, confusing the brain's internal clock. Stress hormones stay elevated longer. The nervous system never fully relaxes. Even during sleep, the brain may remain in a lighter, less restorative state. The result? You wake up feeling like your battery never fully charged. Modern diets also play a major role. Ultra-processed foods are designed to be addictive. They create quick energy spikes, followed by crashes. Sugar, refined carbs, excess caffeine. The body goes up, then suddenly down. Many people rely on coffee just to function, but caffeine often masks exhaustion instead of fixing it. The brain becomes trapped in a cycle. Stress, stimulation, caffeine, poor sleep, repeat. And over time, the body starts feeling constantly drained. But perhaps the biggest reason people are tired today is emotional exhaustion. Modern life can feel psychologically heavy. Financial pressure, constant comparison, career anxiety, information overload. Many people feel like they should always be improving, always achieving, always doing more. And when the brain never feels safe enough to slow down, exhaustion becomes permanent. The good news is, the human brain can recover. But recovery usually starts with reducing stimulation. More sunlight, better sleep routines, walking without your phone, quiet moments, real conversations, less scrolling, more rest. Not every moment needs entertainment. Not every silence needs to be filled. Sometimes the brain heals when we finally allow it to slow down. Maybe you're not lazy. Maybe your brain is simply overwhelmed. Humans were never designed to absorb this much stimulation every single day, and yet, millions of people are trying to survive inside a system that never stops demanding attention. So if you've been feeling exhausted lately, you're not alone. And maybe the first step toward feeling better is understanding that your mind was never meant to live like this.